How do you feel about Spanish people differentiating themselves and separating themselves from black people?
Oh,
do you feel like we are one, or feel like we're separate?
Damn, bro, you already started with this type of shit.
No, that's a really good question. That's a really good question because I think it's sometimes not everybody. For example, like me as a Puerto Rican, I grew up very different from everybody. Like I literally moved back and forth from Connecticut to Puerto Rico. My best friend is African American. Like from I was age of 10. Literally my only best friend, like number one, like in my life. And distance didn't matter. Our race didn't matter. Like I've always just been very open and welcome. But I can't say that everybody's also had the same experience. So it's that's a very hard thing to answer.
So where does it, from your knowledge, where does the separation stem from? Like that
I was just gonna ask that too.
Like at what point did we like not see ourselves as the same anymore?
That's for me to answer that question is hard because I ain't every Spanish person in the world. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Like obviously, I'm gonna just speak on the East Coast side. Obviously there's so many issues that happen, whether it's street violence. I don't think it's either personal. People could be going through some shit and they start fighting, and next thing you know they hate each other because of whatever the fuck they hate.
And it's just one thing that's trickle on.
Yeah, like it's a domino effect.
Facts.
And then I think it stems from that, and then it just grew on, and that's life. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a social thing too, because like in America, like Puerto Ricans specifically, Puerto Ricans is the bottom of the culture chain. Like they're looked down on the most by pretty much. I mean, the only people that, and that's where I'm saying, like, to me, if you look at it even from that perspective, I feel like we're looked down on the same level.
Yep. But you know one thing though?
We definitely are. We
like
definitely
at the same level. It's not like one is like even Mexicans look down like the same
that's what
level
I'm saying.
of us.
But there's a difference because like Fat Joe had said on an interview one time, he was like that he was talking to some like Mexican dude on the West Coast, and they don't fuck with black people like they do, like Puerto Ricans do over here.
It's definitely not.
So like it's different. I think it's generational also because like you got the young generation of Puerto Ricans. Like I know Puerto Ricans that's cool with me, and I've been cool with them like my whole life, so I know them. Like it's like no difference.
I know Puerto Ricans who call black people nigga, and there's a lot of black people
mean it in a different way.
And honestly, I can say I've said it already since I've been here.
It don't matter. Like,
no, but it's something to talk about because not everybody is accepting of that.
Yeah, because some people like, nah, you can't say that.
Exactly, and I can tell you right now, as a Puerto Rican, I've even thought like, damn, am I crossing the line? But I grew up with everybody, and I've always grown up saying that, and nobody ever said nothing to me about it. And I consider myself, I don't feel myself different from anybody. I don't consider yourself black. I consider you my friend, my brother. It's not about I don't care about a color, so I can't even think about it. That's for me, but I can't speak for everybody.
I'm gonna ask one more controversial question. So, all right, since you say the word nigga, how do you feel about black people saying the word spick?
To be honest, I don't think people use it as much. I've never heard anybody say that.
I think the word spick is literally used just to
I hear
I was just about to say that. I think
I think guala is like the nigga pretty much. It's like the nigga.
And I'm not offended by it.
Because to me, it's just a word.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I hear guala. I've never heard spick. I've heard guala all the time.
I haven't heard guala in a while.
I hear guala.
Only white people use the word spick.
That's true. It's like prick.
Yeah. That's like nigger.
But hey.
ER.
Hey.
That's true. I haven't heard the word guala in a while.
I never thought about it like that. But I've heard guala. People have said guala this, guala that, or I hate gualas. I don't want to date gualas. And I've been called guala. I don't take it offensive. But like I tell you right now, I'm very different from everybody.
Facts.
I'm literally probably the most laid back person you could find. I don't give a fuck. You can't offend me. It's really hard to offend me. Like, so. But I know a lot of people, they won't take it lightly. So, but that's on to them. Whatever you're going to let your energy get you to, that's on you. I'm going to use my energy for something else.